This week's video is brought to you by the generosity of I'm Just Happy to Be a Stormtrooper, Adam Jordan. The Empire thanks you for your service, my friend. If you have enjoyed our content over the years, help support the channel by donating to our PayPal. A link is in the description. And if you're new to the channel, join the Empire today by subscribing, and together we will rule the internet. What do you get when you take the gunfighting action of John Wick, the anthropomorphic snack food of the California raisins, and toss them into a coffee grinder? You get the meanest bean to hit the scene, Killer Bean. The caffeine-fueled brainchild of veteran VFX animator Jeff Liu, whose film credits include blockbusters such as The Matrix Reloaded and Transformers 2. What began as a series of short films to learn the art of animation in the mid-90s and early 2000s quickly gained a cult following, with its signature blend of action and comedy, culminating in one of the most unique and ambitious independent films of all time, Killer Bean Forever. With over 1,000 shots and nearly 250,000 rendered elements, this 85-minute animated passion project took one-man production team Jeff Liu 5 long years to complete, writing, directing, and animating the film on 5 PCs he modified himself. As for the plot, trouble is brewing in Beantown, and while I don't want to spill the beans for those who haven't seen it, the story centers around a brooding coffee bean assassin who's making trouble for the mob. Understandably, while it doesn't make a hill of beans to grizzled Detective Cromwell whether the Killer Bean guns down all of mob boss Cappuccino's men, he is duty-bound to take him in and try to unravel the mystery surrounding the shadow agency this dangerous gunfighter works for. The action sequences in this film are beautifully animated and truly a joy to watch, and while it maintains a light-hearted comedic tone throughout, they aren't using beanbag rounds by any means. Yes sir, these beans are packing some serious heat.
Caffeine will kill you!
The best way I can describe it is if Jason Bourne was played by a bean. Not Mr. Bean, an actual coffee bean. Although come to think of it, Jason Bourne, played by Mr. Bean, pretty much describes the Daniel Craig James Bond films. Anyway, Killer Bean Forever had a limited DVD release in 2009. But fortunately, Killer Bean creator Jeff Liu has a YouTube channel where he has since posted the entire film for free. So after we're through here, go check it out, it's well worth a watch, even if animation isn't typically your cup of tea, or in this case, cup of joe. Longtime fans of the character will appreciate the callbacks to the first Killer Bean short from 1996, The Interrogation, while the opening sequence of Killer Bean Forever is an artful retelling of his second offering, The Party, which was released 21 years ago in the year 2000. And holy bean curd, does that make me feel old. I remember when this was not only brand new, but state-of-the-art animation. These 2 short films are also available on his YouTube channel, as well as an exciting new project he's been working on. Yes sir, good old Jeff has been busy cooking up some tasty beans for all of us, in the form of a new Killer Bean series, which continues the storyline from the feature film. Episodes 1 and 2 are already up, with a brand new chapter slated for later this summer, and all I can say is, cool beans. Although in the future, I wonder if he'll ever expand his cast beyond coffee beans. He could have cocoa beans, pinto beans, agama beans, lima beans, green beans, baked beans, jelly beans. He could have an entire bean expanded universe if he wanted to. Call it the BCU. I'd watch it. As silly as it may sound, I have a lot of fond memories of Killer Bean, particularly the 2 short films. With a background in computer animation myself from my teenage years, Jeff Liu's work has always been a source of inspiration for me personally, showing what one solitary filmmaker is capable of with the right tools, enough time, and creativity. After graduating with an engineering degree, Jeff Liu became a self-taught animator, working from home in his spare time to hone his skills, which eventually led to a career working on some of the biggest blockbusters of the early 2000s, an inspiring creative success story, charting his own path, making an independent animated film, and continuing his work to this very day right here on YouTube, free of an intrusive, demanding studio system. But the only way he and other creative people can continue producing content is for people like us who enjoy their work to give them our full support. So if you haven't already, go watch Killer Bean Forever and subscribe to his channel. Maybe even buy some official Killer Bean merch or download the mobile game. I've been playing it myself, and while the controls are a bit simple, it's still pretty wizard. And the best part is, it's absolutely free. Links for the film, the game, and the official Killer Bean Etsy store are in the description. So let's join forces and help each other along. The next George Lucas, Stan Lee, or J.R.R. Tolkien isn't going to come from a stifled studio system. Like Jeff Liu, they are going to be another independent creator who has forged ahead, chasing their dreams until they made them happen. It has been said that dreams are the wings on which we fly. So let's support each other's dreams so we can all fly together. This has been Vader Reviews. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And follow me on Twitter @Vader Reviews. Join the Empire today. You do not yet realize your importance. Share these videos, and together we will rule the internet. And always remember, you don't know the power of the dark side.